Do you find that you are getting more and more wired, anxious, overwhelmed? Well, it could be that you have high cortisol. I've dealt with this myself, and I'm a spiritual life coach. I've helped many women over 40 to overcome this. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can overcome having high cortisol. And it's not going to require any medication, any special equipment, just the practice I'm going to show you. So let's get started. Cortisol is a hormone that's put out by your adrenal glands. It's a necessary hormone. What it does is it helps you to get up in the morning. It helps you to be aware of danger. But when you are under a lot of stress, as you are if you're a woman over 40 and you are very capable, very high driven, what happens is that you're piling on more and more stress. And as you do that, your cortisol count is going to go up. The percentage is going to go up. And it's very difficult for your nervous system. We're not made to go on like this. It is something that through a simple process I'm going to show you in a few minutes, you can learn to lower it. And then you can relax. You'll be able to get a good night's sleep. You'll be able to lose that extra weight that you've put on. You'll be able to deal with your family, with your job, in a much more calm and relaxed manner. So EFT is sometimes called tapping, and it is a simple process that will, if you use it, it will allow you to, in just one tapping session, just a minute or so, lower your cortisol count by 43%. Now, if you want to compare it to something, let's look at talk therapy, which is very, very useful. And a lot of people do go through talk therapy. But the talk therapy will only lower the cortisol 14%. And this is not something that I've made up. This is clinical proof, clinical experiments that have been made. So just by going through and doing a round of tapping that I'm going to show you, you can lower your cortisol by 43%. But what will that mean for you? You'll be more relaxed. You'll be calmer. You'll be able to access your intuition. You'll be able to determine what's your next step with whatever you're doing, if you're dealing with family or your job or your health or spiritual growth or a spiritual practice. So just follow along with me. I'm going to walk you through an EFT practice. And just relax, follow me. I'm going to guide you through it. First of all, think about where you are feeling the most stress right now in your body. Whenever something happens and you're under a lot of stress, you're going to store that in your body. But if you can't pinpoint that area, just guess. Guessing is always a good way to start. And just tap along with me. We're going to start on the side of the hand, this fleshy part of the side of the hand. And you can tap with one hand or the other. You can tap with both hands when we get to the other points on the face and the body. You can tap with one hand or the other or both hands at the same time. I'm right-handed, so I tend to just tap with my right hand. So you can say this out loud or you can just say this in your mind. But just say, even though I am experiencing all the stress, I know it's going to be okay. And even though I don't even know what my cortisol count is, and I really don't care, I know that I'm a good person. And even though I just want to be able to relax at some point, I know that that's going to happen. And then we're going to go through the facial and the torso points. So let's start at the top of the head. And you can tell yourself, I'm just so stressed out. And the eyebrow point where the eyebrow, beginning of the eyebrow meets the bridge of the nose. I'm so stressed out. The side of the eye. I have to get over this. Under the eye. This is not, I just can't carry on like this. Under the nose. I'm feeling so stressed out. Above your chin. I can't sleep. I'm yelling at my kids. I'm gaining weight and I'm worried about my health. This collarbone point, if you find the notch in your throat, go down about 1.5 inches and go on either side of that about 1.5 inches. You'll find two bony points. And I tap with my thumb and third finger. Some people will tap with the whole palm of their hand. I just can't go on like this. And then the last point is about 4 inches below your underarm. I just have to find some relief. And then just stop and take a deep breath. If you have some water nearby, you could take a sip of that. And just assess, is that tension that you were feeling in your body, has it gone down? Chances are it has. And as that goes down, your cortisol count is going to go down as well. And this is something simple that you can do with just a few minutes of time. You can just tap all throughout the day whenever you feel that you're stressed out. And if you do it on a regular basis, that cortisol count is going to go down. You're going to find that you can be calm and relaxed, maybe more than you've been in a long, long time. You'll find that you're feeling more peaceful, more loving, more joyful, and you'll be getting along with everyone much better. You'll be getting a great night's sleep, and you'll just be enjoying life a lot more. And if you'd like to take this further, I've created a free offer called Calm in the Moment. It has a 3-minute meditation that you can use to expand this feeling. It has a 1-minute reset that you can use all throughout the day. And it has some journal prompts that you can use for reflection. And if you'd like to go even deeper with this tapping, lowering your cholesterol, I've created another video that you can access right here. While your mind won't calm down, you can access that just clicking right here.